Mom Link Live. We're super excited to introduce to our community one of our newest members and also one of our newest trailblazers, Kim Graybill. I'm so excited to have her here. And so we're going to talk with her today. We're going to hear from her about what she specializes in. And then she has a pretty cool offering at the end. So make sure that you stay tuned to the end so that you can hear her offering. So welcome, Kim. We're so pumped up that you are a part of our community. I would love for you to take the time to introduce yourself and share your background as a health coach specializing in utilizing a product. I'm really excited about this that supports stem cell health for over well-being. So I will pass it over to you, beautiful Kim.
Hi, so my name is Kim. I specialize in phototherapy and stem cell activation. It helps to raise your GHKCU peptide so that you can have more energy, you can have pain management, better sleep. The best part is activating stem cells because at any age you got to have that.
That's amazing. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it about 3 years.
That's incredible. And you've seen a pretty good health response for yourself?
Yes, I had struggled a lot with my health prior to starting. I struggled for 36 years. As a young baby, I had breathing problems. I was in the ICU. Then I had issues with skin, which turned into issues with psoriasis, which
Oh, okay.
turned by fifth grade into psoriatic arthritis. Then I started
Wow.
having issues with food sensitivities, which caused issues with IBS. And then in high
Wow.
school, I ended up having a severe car accident that caused trauma to my head, and it ended up in a concussion. So that started a long journey of MS that I had to deal with, a lot of issues there, slurring words, droop face. I couldn't talk more than 5 minutes because I would fall asleep mid conversations. I couldn't walk very far, bedridden. And then I ended up getting Lyme as well.
Oh my God, Kim.
I'm
Jeez.
symptom free,
It's
med
like
free
it was
5 years.
like it was compounding on top of each
Yes,
other.
it
Jeez.
was.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very happy-go-lucky, thriving, life that God wants for and desires for all of us.
Right.
Man, that must have been tough. So, so you said all of that happened, and then 3 years ago you found a stem cell. Is it a product? So, is it something that you like? You drink it, or like?
Yes,
How does it
it's
work?
about it's a small little patch
Oh,
that
okay.
you stick on to your skin, or for some that have adhesive like reactions starting out, they can put on their clothing.
Oh,
As long as it's within 6 inches of your body, it will activate the stem cells by raising that GHKCU peptide. And when that gets
what
raised,
is that, by the way? What that word that you're saying?
it's it's copper peptides. Everybody has it in their
Copper.
body.
Okay.
As we age, we start to heal slower and
Uh,
age faster. But
mhm.
because this also goes down and our damage is done to our cells in our body. But as that goes up, research has shown that it activates and rejuvenates your current cells that you have. So it like
Wow.
repairs them and it helps everything in your body, from your skin, your hair, your nails. It
Can it
it
help you
helps
lose weight?
me. There is actually a protocol you can use that will
Wow.
help with your stomach. Yes.
Yeah, that's incredible. And you said it helps with your sleep also?
Yes, there's one that helps like curbing cravings, pain management, better sleep, more energy.
I gotcha.
Um,
So
yeah,
those little patches that you just showed, can you show everyone the patch again?
yes,
So that patch, you're saying that there's different patches that you can buy from the company that you represent, which what's the
right.
company name?
It's LifeWave.
Okay. So that company has different patches for different things that you're trying to better in your body.
Right. There's organic crystals in this little patch. You put it on for 12 hours in a day. It helps raise, this one is the X39. It
Okay.
raises glutathione by 30%. It helps with pain, which glutathione helps a lot. It helps
I
like
don't even know what that is.
detoxing.
I
Well,
don't
it helps
even,
with detoxing and it helps with your immune system.
I feel like I'm talking to a doctor right now. I'm like all the, I don't even know what you're saying, Kim.
Yeah,
Is
and
there
then
a
the
is there a
organic.
stem cell for dummies book that I could buy?
That's why I'm here to help you with all your needs.
Oh my God. Oh, well, I'm really thankful for you because some of the words you're saying, I'm like, I don't even know what this chick's saying, but you sound like super, super smart. So I'm glad you're open to to explaining. So how does the stem cells, like, normally if we don't have the patch that we're using? So I know you said from a young age we have higher amounts of stem cells in our body, right?
Right.
So if we have
Yeah.
higher amounts, then how is that contributing to our overall health when we have those higher amounts?
It helps us heal faster. So like when we get a cut, when we're a kid, we see that it like heals faster. It
That's
doesn't take so long to heal. But when we get older, it takes longer and longer to heal because of the stem cells being so low. So when they
Oh,
are raised, it helps because the X39 also supports wound healing. So if you have
oh
like a severe wound that's not healing, it can also support in healing that as well.
man, that's incredible. I love that so much. The only time that I've ever heard of stem cells is this one lady that I knew years ago, years and years ago.
Hmm.
She got breast cancer. And so some of the treatments, the everyday treatments that they're using right now in the regular doctor's offices or at the hospital were not working on her. And so she
Right.
decided to go to like some specialty place. I think it was in Vegas or something. And they specialized in putting the stem cells into her body, apparently, so that she could either, I don't know, beat cancer. I mean, she ended up passing away, but from
Mm-mm.
the treatment, she was able to live longer than the doctor had originally given to her. So to me, that's like the only time I've ever heard of stem cell. I didn't realize that there was an everyday treatment that you could give to yourself for better health. So I'm super
Not
impressed.
non-invasive, and it doesn't hurt because usually a transplant would be an injection where they're putting it into your body,
That's
either
incredible.
by injection or transplant. This is a little bit different where it's just activating your current ones through the natural process of your body using organic crystals.
So it activates your current stem cells.
It
So
rejuvenates them. So if they've been
rejuvenates.
damaged, it helps to repair them.
So does that mean that there's dead stem cells that are sitting in our body?
Yes. Like it like the ones that are damaged are no longer active. It's like there's like a switch. Like it some of them are turned off when they're damaged. So
Okay,
when
but
you
they're still sitting in the body.
oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, they're still sitting in the body even though they're
Yes.
damaged? Okay. So then this patch, when you put it on, it turns those dead ones back on?
Right. It activates and rejuvenates them.
Oh my God. That, yeah, that's incredible. I love that. Yeah, that this is really exciting me. So again, we're here with Kim Grable. If you are not already following her, please make sure that you give her a follow. I think you said you're primarily on Facebook, right?
Yes, I'm on Facebook. I'm also LinkedIn, Instagram.
Okay, awesome. All right, sounds good, Jenny. Welcome, Jenny. Jenny, my friend Jenny's here. So yeah, this is incredible. I'm so excited to bring you into the MomLink community because we are a group of women, all females, and there's like a couple hundred of us, and the majority of us are 30, 40, 50, 60, and up. I think we have a couple of ladies that are 70 something. And so in my mind, I was so excited when you started to tell me about what you do, because I know we're all looking for that aging backwards type of
Mhm.
solution for ourselves, right? Because we all want to feel better, we want to look better, we want to have better responses to life situations. We don't want to get angry as often. We don't want to be depressed and feeling anxious. And so I know that if we can use a product like this to help us age backwards, I feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's going to just improve every area of our life, like our mental well being, our emotions, our spirit.
Mhm.
It can tap into our relationships because now we're feeling good, we're feeling better,
Mhm.
we're feeling more energetic. So now our relationships are thriving. So tell me if I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just getting overexcited. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, there is one that does hormone balance. It also has a horse line, as well as they're safe for kids and pets, which is
Ah,
awesome. 'Cause my son had a horrible wound from playing soccer. He
okay.
had his head was bleeding, and usually it would take like weeks for it to heal. I put the patch on because he's an active user as well with it, and it 50% healed within a day, and then by day 3 it was completely healed.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a miracle drug or something. What about like what about for kids or adults with ADHD, autism, like any autism spectrum, or one of our good friends in the Mom Link, Mary Kim, her son has oh god, I always mess up the word. It's not autism. It's a different thing that he was born with. Shoot, I always forget the name of it. But does it help things like that as well?
It helps mental clarity and focus and as well.
Okay, cool. Is anyone else getting excited? Let us know in the chat if you're getting excited about this. I'm gonna have to look at your website after. So I know you have this product, but then you're also a certified health coach. So how do you incorporate this product that you have with the LifeWave company into the holistic part of how you coach with people's health?
Right, I support ages like kids to adults
Okay.
in health. And whenever they feel like they're really tired, some will decide that to try this out, and they have seen amazing results with it. More energy, better sleep. I have seen some that have like nerve damage has been repaired, as well as like the wound healing, as well as one person started taking it, and their white one of their white hairs, they actually saw the root change a different color, change back to their hair color, which was the first time I've ever
Tim, are
seen
you
it
serious right
myself.
now? Because I just started getting white hairs, and I've been pulling them. I just I just turned 50 back in June, and I'm like, what? I don't want to get white hairs. So that's crazy to hear that you could reverse your aging white hair. That's that's insane to me, but like awesome. I love that. So now, as a health coach, do you work one-on-one with clients like on Zoom, or are you getting together with people in person? Do you have a group coaching program? Like how do you work the health coaching part? Do they pay you like an extra fee to hire you as a health coach, or are you just using this product and helping people with their health that way?
It depends what their need is. I set up a consultation, see what they're looking for, and then I charge like an overall price for what they're looking for. It's more customized right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I talk with them, see what they're looking for, and then I help with what they're comfortable with.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm seeing the chat. Do you see the chat over there on the right hand side, or is it just me that can see
I
it?
do not.
Okay. So one of my friends on LinkedIn, her name's Jenny, and she's saying that her son is autistic and he's 20, and he's been on the patches for 7 months. So maybe she knows what you're talking about then. Jenny, is it the Life Wave Patch let us know. She said that he has Asperger's syndrome. So yeah, we would love it. And thanks so much for using the chat. I love talking with people in the chat. It's so much fun. All right, cool. So I know that you've had amazing experiences with this. Your son's had amazing experiences. What about like sharing a client testimony? So can you think of somebody that you've worked with in the last 3 years that has really seen some huge improvements on their health? So either them personally, or maybe like you, they're using it with one of their children.
I've seen a lot of clients that have been having pain have been doing better with their pain, like nerve damage,
From like
as
what,
well
a
as
car
like
accident or something, or
what?
like nerve damage from car accidents, or what would the nerve?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes. Like I was one too that experienced the better like nerve because I had an issue from my car accident that I also got near nerve damage in one of my legs where it was tingling, it
Oh,
was
wow.
sore, I couldn't feel it, and it was like that for like, gosh, 20 years maybe.
Oh my God.
And yeah,
Did
like
you have to
in
go to the
the
chiropractor and stuff too?
I'm sorry?
Did you have to go to the chiropractor to help relieve some of the pain?
They pretty much told me there's nothing they could do and it's just going to be that way.
Oh my God. Yeah, how frustrating is that when you go to the doctor and that's what they say, and you're like, well, I guess this is going to be as good as it's going to get.
Right.
Yeah, some of us, when we hear stuff like that, that within itself can put us in a downward spiral of depression.
Mhm.
So yeah, I could see that. All right, cool. Well, I love hearing about that. What about a client that it's helped with? Now, most of us in here are females. So do you have a client that you've worked with where you've seen weight drop off or the belly shrink, like hormonal belly that hits us after we've had kids, or like when we get to 30s, 40s, and 50s when we're in this perimenopause
Mhm.
menopause state? So I would love to hear about that, and I'm gonna listen for myself too.
Yeah, I did see an improvement in the tightening of skin. Someone with damage in their stomach, they had stretch marks, and it was really loose and um, damaged.
Okay.
And they saw huge results where it was tightened. And
Wow.
it went from rough, like with bumps of the scars, to smooth.
Jeez. And then what about like taking a measuring tape? Have you seen people's waist go down where, their the measuring tape is getting tighter and they can go into smaller pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. That is crazy awesome. All right, so Jenny is responding back to her son who is taking the LifeWave patch. So there you go, Kim. You might want to reach out to Jenny. You guys might be able to be some friends inside the LifeWave community. And also, Jenny is saying that there's no clinical trials on children or pregnancy and also breastfeeding. But she says that she would recommend the patch for her kids at any age. So that will, I'm sure, be a case by case basis, and you'll have to make that intelligent decision for yourself, which we all do with our health anyway. So I love that, Jenny. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, little miss. So, for viewers who are interested in working with you and learning more about optimizing their stem cell health, what is the best way for them to get in touch with you?
They can email me at simplywellrenewal@gmail.com. They can message me on Facebook,
Okay.
visit my Facebook page, Simply Well Renewal.
Okay. And the Facebook page, is that just your paid clients in there, or is it a free page where you
It's a
post
public
info?
page, yes.
Okay, so you post info, and then if they want to get the product, they can click on a link or something.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. So let me see if I could put that. Tell me the name of the Facebook page again, and I'll type that in the chat so it gets saved.
Okay. Simply Well Renewal. SIMPLY WELL
Uh-huh.
RENEWAL.
Got it. Okay. I just put it in
Something
there.
well renewal.
All right. So cool. So make sure you guys join her free Facebook page. That sounds incredible. I love it. I'll have to take a look at that for sure. And then also, I would love for you to share more about your coaching services and any offer that you would like to share with people. Also, this would be a really good time for us to let people know what your website is for the stem cell. So if they're wanting to just run, they're like, I don't need no free Facebook page. What? I'm like ready to order right now. So what is the website for that? And I'll go ahead and type it as you say it.
Okay, it's www.lifewave.com/Kim Grable.
GRA.
YBILL.
Okay, I'm going to put to order stem cell products. And I also would like to recommend as well that before you ladies or men order any of the products that you do get together with Kim, because like she mentioned earlier, there's different ones. So you want to make sure that you get on the one that will best serve your health and your needs and all of that, right, Kim?
Yes, the X39 is one that we recommend you try first because it's one that kind of helps.
X39?
With, yes, because
X39.
that's the one that kind of helps with sleep. It helps with pain. It helps with a little bit of them all. Whereas, like, it will also raise your glutathione 30%.
Cool. Okay, awesome. I put that in the chat. I said X39 is the one that Kim recommends to try first.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today on this live. Do you have any closing thoughts before we jump off of here?
I'm looking forward to connecting with you.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to hearing about all the connections that you receive. So keep me posted about that, Kim. Again, ladies, if you would like to find out some information about the Mom Link membership, please reach out to me. I am at Sex Coach Heather on all platforms, so we can talk about that. You're also more than welcome to get in touch with me to talk about any marriage or sex issues. I am a sex coach, like it says right there. So if you would like to find out some information about that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. But thank you so much, Kim. It's been a pleasure. You did amazing on your first live, by the way. I don't know what you were concerned about. You were incredible. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you. And we'll see you soon. All right, take care,
Thank you.
everybody.
Have a good day.
Kim, stay on as soon as I end this. All right, bye,
Okay.
everyone.